Okay, fuck. So, Fishman down.
Push me down.
Um,
Yep.
the rule, man. We couldn't banish the statue? Question mark.
Nope.
Nope.
Wall shattered. Um, man, do we have a plan?
You're the Intop. You tell us.
Here's the thing. That was the plan. Uh,
Lee.
we don't want to break it because that would unleash what is inside.
And it's already breaking by itself.
It is already breaking by itself. I am not currently in a state to do any sort of combat. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
I can make
Is
do.
it time for the tried and true?
Come back later or sit there and make it wait.
No, call for help.
Oh, ooh, you know what? Call for help does sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna get a message out there with Ahadori?
Yeah.
Because Moroyo's taking a nap.
The fattest nap.
The
Well,
fattest nap. I'm just glad he isn't dead.
yeah. That shoulda,
How many
coulda, woulda been bad.
what are we have 5 chakra pills before we start to feel ill effects, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Not the
I'm
call
thinking
for
about just
help that I was expecting.
no, I
Um,
mean not for him to actually do anything, but for him to. There's a dragon.
there is a dragon.
There's a dragon.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
was thinking about. Cause like we're kind of stuck in this area, and though there's also still a Ryomi, generally speaking, flying in our direction.
yeah.
Um, so I think
Ryomi's
the
great.
move, huh?
Ryomi can only do, I said Ryomi's great. Ryomi can only do so much. There's also just a fucking dragon, and just the fucking dragon probably do something.
Yeah.
I'm just
Because at the
wondering
very
what the fuck
least, he
he's gonna
can
do.
grab us, grab Naomi, and then fly us away because we cannot use the taxi service. Uh,
Damn,
being
we're just calling it that now. We're not gonna sugarcoat it anymore.
Not even gonna say his name. Just say the taxi service.
the king
Damn.
of hell.
Our Uber driver Evo taking his hot rod to King of Hell. Uh,
uh,
hello
yeah,
Zach, are you
because
muted?
where will we go with that?
I think he's just in stunned disbelief.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh, that was like the
Richie,
Mocha.
apologize.
Dang. Always know that you are
Richie.
loved and appreciated.
That it's
Always
fine was the
were.
same as like no one wants to be your sister.
Just in case, I'm gonna pop some Tic Tacs, by the way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's because I didn't roll as many dice as I should have there. Hold on, let me try
Yeah,
that
I was
again.
about to say,
All right, there we are. All right, 105.
yeah, that's a big difference.
Significantly better.
Oh.
More chocolate for me to eat.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Guess that'll be the game plan. I started doing all of the funky summoning things. Call my boy. Munashiryu.
Shoo-ba-dee-doo-bop,
So what I was wanting to do, I was trying to pull up his card.
shoo-ba-dee-doo-bop, shoo-ba-dee.
They will be summoned.
Cause what's his cost? I know it's the 30 chakra, and then it's a certain number of my hit dice, or something like that, right?
It's your left hand.
Well, that's
It's
already
5.
gone.
I know, I thought the right one was gone.
No, it's left
Once
is
the
gone.
arm takes off chakra arm, the other arm.
uh,
But it's 5 chakra die.
okay, 5 chakra die.
Or
Okay.
5 hit die.
Okay,
One of
that's
them
what I was-
die.
Okay, cool.
One of them dice. One is far more important than the other.
Okay,
Is the chakra die?
You know what? That's a good
yes,
question.
yes, it is the most important dice.
Because chakra is healing?
Yes, chakra is healing. Chakra is me doing all of my funny business. Health is
A
a nice to
resource?
have. Yeah, it's a resource.
Yeah. There's a resource that is intended to be spent.
Yeah.
As long as I have more than 1 HP, I'm winning.
Exactly. Like at this point, I might as well be a cat sage. I got so many lives. Or, go back to the original motif of the immortal phoenix.
Oh, hell yeah. But okay.
So,
Shoo-bobby-doo-bop.
Baba Boy is here. Are there extra passengers?
Not yet.
Squint.
Soon we will call for those extra passengers.
Okay.
I see.
I'm gonna look around, be like, where's Chrissy and Tsuchikage? Also, welcome.
They're still training.
Dang. That's crazy.
How many years has it been?
At least 5, probably.
More than 2.
Definitely.
Alright.
First things first, I give Muna Shiryu a quick and dirty rundown of what has transpired. And the reason why it's just darkness here. Because in the Dragon Dimension, they had a day-night cycle, yeah?
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah. So, I will say that, yeah, so here we have a well-defined day-night cycle. It's supposed to be the middle of day. It's supposed to be bright and sunny, and it is dark and dreary. So we need to find our buddy and get out of here. Because the source of this darkness is that big evil thing that I was telling you about. And we're not in a position to fight that.
Just tell me the direction.
All right. So we all climb on his
Search for
back.
Ryomi.
Yeah. I'll point them generally in the direction that Ryomi should be coming from. I actually do one better and use a charge of my, well, the funny seal that I've made does not give me her position, just her status. So, never
Yes.
mind.
And she's currently under the feared condition.
Yes, that I do know. So yeah, I'll just point them in the general direction that I assume that she should be coming from and let Nobuyuki handle the finer details.
I have mild wide vision.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, we'll tell him what to look for, because in case he happens to have sight to just
Beyond
see
sight.
beyond, yeah, exactly, sight beyond sight, 3 miles or something crazy like that. We're in the air. I don't know.
why do I
Yeah.
feel like all of us, when he has this sight, we all thought beyond sight?
I said it.
I was thinking it.
I actually hadn't
How'd
thought
the
that far
catfishing
ahead.
go?
I just say stuff.
And hope it
You know
works
what?
out.
Me too, buddy.
It usually does.
Yeah, let's get out there and find Rayomi, and then regroup, because we might be beyond the point of like let's weaken it, let's weaken it. It might kind of, we might be at the point where we just have to beat its ass.
Yeah. Um. Given what we were seeing right before we dipped, of like the cracks starting to appear and everything, um, is there any way that we could deduce a rate of deterioration?
Uh, the rate of deterioration is it can break out of that whenever it wants. A stiff breeze could probably do it at this point.
All right, cool.
Listen, some of the world is just gonna kind of go to shit. Thankfully, she's on a distant peninsula that wasn't extremely heavily populated anyway.
Yeah.
You know, just silver linings.
Speaking of silver
Oh,
linings,
oh no.
uh, off in the distance,
Uh
Uh huh.
huh.
you can see a writhing mass of dark chakra.
Hmm.
Is it
Yeah.
friendly?
Writhing masses of dark chakra, often not friendly.
Listen, it was worth the ask.
It was worth the ask. You're right.
I've
They're
been
just,
surprised.
often not friendly.
All the more reason to ask. I want to be pleasantly surprised.
Uh, gonna fly towards the writhing mass
Why?
in the same
We're
direction you were going.
oh.
We probably should. It
Fair.
might be Wyoming getting caught in that.
Yeah.
At the
All right.
very least, if we get within a mile of it, you'll know for sure whether or not we need to do a quick skirt or keep going.
This is true. Yeah, carry on.
Hey, can everyone give me a real quick perception? I know for one of you it's a formality.
Exception. All right. Dubs.
Is Caplock's the one?
That's crazy.
Not as much
25.
as a formality as I expected.
Yeah.
No, my investigation is the really good one. But I do just have advantage, and I have a plus 17.
Well, I'm saving that picture now.
Saving what picture?
You yawning.
I was looking for a picture of what you see, and in my search for that picture, I found another picture that I'm keeping and I will use later.
Okay.
No, that's right.
It's probably still on you in the Tyranny of Dragons
You
campaign.
know what? You know what? Richie, just because you're right. Don't need to say it. Oh, there's just a moon.
Oh, we like the moon.
It's up in the sky. There you go.
I'm going to try to
Our
commune with the
moon.
moon.
Has it come down? Or is this a
Uh,
new moon?
No, but that's not the color it usually is.
It's
Hmm.
I believe that they call this a harvest moon.
Yeah.
I don't like the connotation of that.
Well played.
God, where the fuck is Ryomi? Have I sensed her yet?
When you start to approach the edge of the writhing mass, you do sense her in the middle.
As expected.
Ryomi, why? Ryomi, why?
Okay.
I don't have my Tensigon Rebirth right now. We still have another 2 weeks before I have that back.
Okay.
I still have my Death Seal.
Yep.
You guys have your Death Seals, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to take a moment to gather. Well, actually, has it dissipated yet? The chocolate that I grabbed before. We've been flying more than an hour. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I had is gone. I will gather more.
Oh, Eric, tell me about this writhing mass. Is this writhing mass a creature?
I think that's enough.
Yeah, because it's 25, 30,
Uh,
and then 30.
For what are you
30.
asking if it's a creature?
I'm just asking if this is a creature, and just I'm gonna go from there with like things that I could potentially learn from looking at this.
Not a creature, but you can still try to destroy it with, you being a Hyuga.
I wasn't gonna say destroy immediately. I just wanted to know what's going on with it. Like sensing technique and stuff.
It is a writhing mass of chakra tendrils. It's trying to grab whatever's inside of it.
I see.
It's not succeeding yet, but it's trying.
Eric,
Yes.
I'd like to start breathing.
Not something you usually remember to do.
This might take me a while. How many can I do in a turn? 3, and then to 6, and then 7, 8. Well, does that take a bonus action? Does that take an action for Chakra Cloak? God, why is everything a bonus action? Like, everything. Like, I get, like, oh,
Oh,
bonus action so I can do my attack and do this thing, but just let me do...
hold on.
Just what I do as an action.
Hold on. I got just the thing for you.
I appreciate that greatly. Alright,
Have an extra bonus action.
let me see how much chakra this all is. So it's going to be 5 plus 5 plus 9 plus 9 plus...
Actually, I'll make a clone to handle the
18
focus
plus 19
for the whole
plus
party,
20.
in fact. more
And
efficient.
then it's 81 to activate this. And once I get in, I mean, this has 10 minutes on it. But Eric, yeah, so we're still like in the air on the back of the dragon.
Yeah.
Unless you've dismounted for some reason.
Okay. How far away is this mass?
Maybe 300 feet at this point.
Okay. And how fast is Didurgan?
Speed of 60.
Okay. Hold on, I need to pull out a notepad so that I can figure out what all my buffs are. So I get plus 10 speed. Plus 10 temp HP. This is going to give me another 10 HP. This is going to give me another 15 temp HP. This is another 20 temp HP. That's another 30 temp HP. That's another 40 temp HP. Jesus fucking Christ. So I've been misreading how 7th Heavenly Breath works. It is so much stronger than I thought it was.
Oh,
Mhm.
how were you
So
shortchanging yourself?
So the way that it reads, I originally thought that the bonuses, it was just totaling up my bonuses as far as like the bonus to hit and stuff. No,
Yeah.
it specifically says that it is in addition to the others. So, I have a
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. So I have advantage on my taijutsu attacks.
Ito's rolling things and I'm scared.
I have plus 10 to my taijutsu attacks.
Probably getting chakra.
Twice per turn.
I was using chakra
Plus
pills, but I did it wrong the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 13d8 extra damage twice per turn. Okay. I'm going to activate my chakra cloak. So my ability score becomes 24. My speed is doubled.
Your poor bones.
Reduce the cost, reduce the cost. Attack plus another +4 for my attacks. I have, on top of whatever my normal bonus to my attacks would be, I also get +14.
Wow.
So my to hit is +33. And I have advantage on my attacks. But okay, yeah, we'll wait until we get close enough to engage. I'll tell him to take us down, and I'll activate that.
Or is this a mid-air battle type of thing?
Eric, should we be writing Durgan for this, or is this
Going on dragon means you can move in 3 directions to
That's fair
avoid,
enough. You
rather
know
than 2.
what? That's probably the best way to go about this. We'll be on back of dragon as we approach. I will activate all of these, and then activate my heavenly angel palm. And I am prepared to go ape shit, as the kids say.
Let's see.
Uh,
As for
reduce the
swooping in,
that's gonna
thing, I will. How is everyone looking? I think I'm the only one that's like actually low on health right now. Yeah.
yeah, I have an effective 308 health right now.
Okay. In that case, I'm just cast regenerate on myself, and as we take our sweet time swooping in,
I think you
uh,
now have about as much health. Uh, you actually have like 100 more health than the baby did.
Christ.
that's crazy. And yeah, I'll just use that to regen the rest of my health. Let's see, what do I get every minute? 10 more points. And you said that we were like 300 feet out?
From the wall, which is
Okay.
3 turns.
Okay.
Alright, Ito, you got any prep going into this? Alright.
He's gonna start charging.
We're just gonna drop him in the middle, get Ryomi out, and then just have him blow up.
And
And
then
act like
we.
he don't know nobody. It's his main goal.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobuyuki takes a seat, cross-legged, places his shakujo across his knees, and he takes a moment to meditate, achieve fucking nirvana. Has hold on, his lung capacity is uh increased 20-fold, and he is
Wow.
surrounded in an aura. Oh, sorry, no, that was fifth. Seventh is oh, it doesn't even say at that point. Anyway, yeah, surrounded in just an aura of just steam and chakra radiating off of him, of dragons coiling around him, as he dons his chakra cloak, stands, spins his shakusho, and is ready for combat. I am basically going to be ready to intercept anything. Uh, for basically the entirety of this, unless we get into like a proper combat situation, it is ready to action to cast 128 palms against anything that comes within range. Like if any of those
That is
tendrils
not
come at
friendly.
us, I'm if any of those tendrils come at us, I am unleashing 128 palms. That is the
Good,
plan.
because they are.
All right.
It'll take you 7 deck saves from Munishiro.
Okay.
If he fails any of them, you guys are being attacked by tendrils.
Okay.
Okay.
We're about to hit that barrel roll. Also, hello, Messia. Good to have you here.
Hello.
Oh,
Uh, Dex save.
it is your favorite streamer. It's the Green Man. We love Big Green.
7. All right. That should be 7 rolls. And yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Submit.
Most of those were pretty
6,
good.
7. Oh, all right. Yeah, most of those were pretty good till like weren't.
You are going to be attacked 4 times.
Okay. So I'm activating 128 palms 4 times.
You can.
Let me ask Eric mechanically, will this do anything, or are we
Oh,
just looking at
absolutely.
other
I'm
stuff?
just saying
Okay.
you can. This is an option available to you. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, let me make these attack rolls. Cage 1, because I have advantage on them. I have a plus 31 to hit. All right, 50, 35, and 35. All those hit.
That's crazy.
Eric?
I'm double checking.
Okay.
50
All hit.
Okay.
to hit.
Let me get the formula for what the fuck I'm doing. So we are going to have... This is the formula for the first 2 attacks. Any other bonuses? Alright, Eric. The usual questions. Does it have let me see. Creature. Is it benefiting from a jutsu feature or art that provides a bonus to AC, temp, HP? Yeah, AC or temp HP.
No?
Alright, they're vulnerable to all the damage that I deal.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Vulnerable, and then you're about to do some chakra damage, I bet.
it is a lot of chakra damage.
Man.
So it's going to be...
It's also made of chakra. So it doesn't have a chakra pool.
And then... And I remove that. Okay. Here are the 3 attacks. I don't think I have anything else to add. Oh, my ability modifier. I should add that. Plus...
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna. +7, +7, and +7. Okay. And let me account for the Celestial Chakra and everything that I'm actually spending on all of these. That much total. Up to that.
A smidgen of damage.
A smidgen. And this is before any vulnerabilities or anything like that. Number 2.
The second volley of tendrils.
Alright. Alright, those all hit. Second round of damage.
And the third volley of tendrils.
Oh, one of those is a crit.
Let's go, baby.
Well, let me double the dice on my third attack. Okay. And then fourth volley.
Yes.
Okay. There you are.
As you're flying through, Shiryu manages to weave through the tendrils to avoid getting attacked. Fortunately, he can't get by all of them. And that's when Nobuyuki steps in with blowing them apart using Hyuga Taijutsu.
Nice.
We will make it through this.
And in the center of this storm of chakra tendrils is Ryomi Susano trying to fight off the tendrils.
Okay. Do we have a main body or source that we can see?
No, it is coming from the ground. It's coming from the clouds.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
More tendrils are coming from other tendrils.
Interesting.
I
But no matter how clustered the area gets, you're always able to see the moon.
How close is the moon actually, Eric?
Outside of your chakra sensing distance.
Hold on.
We do not currently have a Majora's Mask situation.
Oh, okay. I was
What
about to say,
I
do not make
mean-
me have to do what the good Pharaoh taught us and summon a giant stone soldier.
What I mean is, am I under Genjutsu?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're not under Genjutsu. Oh god.
Unless you count Hope as a Genjutsu.
Definitely.
Damn. Yeah, I don't have anything except. Okay. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, what does this say? Up to 5. 2, 4. Nice. Okay. If he can get us into Ryomi, I can take us to safety.
You're currently about there.
That's why I'm saying I just need to be within touching distance.
All right. I will direct Munashiryu. You heard the man. Swoop us down.
Munashiryu, make me a strength check.
Strength.
Yes.
Let's see. That's not explicitly listed.
You just click strength.
Strength, yeah.
Quick strength, yeah.
It's more so he doesn't have any big bonuses to that.
It's a strength check. It's not a anything else.
Oh, I guess you're right.
He has enough.
He better.
We're worried about
He
the man
does
with the +9.
It is his
Yeah.
second best stat.
Correct.
God, number one con or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Ah,
Strength and con are tied at 9.
Christ. Alright, Eric. You get in?
He's able to muscle his way past Ryomi's panicked state.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's under the
I'm-
fear condition.
Everybody hold hands.
All right.
Place your hands on my shoulders. I'm going to kneel down. I put a hand on Ryomi, a hand on Munishiro, and with the others with me, I'm going to use the snake summoning scroll to unsummon us to the snake cave.
Okay.
There's now a Susano in the snake summoning cave.
It should fit. There's a giant snake in there.
Ryomi, not the Susano.
Yeah, you take her, you take the Susano with her.
I see.
Oh gosh.
Does Ryomi seem in a state to listen to reason?
After a brief moment, she does dismiss the Susano.
Nice.
Whew.
The snakes very confused at seeing the dragon.
I was about to say, yeah,
Oh.
there's a dragon. There is, yeah, here's God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Unannounced, it just here's God in the middle of your house.
It do be like that.
Mario's used to it.
Chuckles in that most recent South Park episode.
Damn it. Okay. Now that we are here,
Yes.
I will dismiss my shenaniganery and collapse to the floor. I'm going to attempt to do so with style and grace.
Roll performance.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me roll my performance check. First, it's 5, and I think I have a -2 to this because there's too much strain. Yeah, it's 12.
Not your best work, but it'll do.
Yeah.
It's the grace of a newborn gazelle, but you do get down.
Yeah, Arito, I am, oh boy.
Yeah.
So, I have 7 ranks of the weak condition and the slow condition, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
The rest, on the other hand, can be ended by an S rank medical jutsu that removes physical conditions.
Oh, just physical? Let's see.
Do I have
Is this one sufficient?
I have what?
He's just sitting there. Do I have one of those?
I mean, I know I do. I'm just trying to figure out which one I need.
Yeah, I guess I have weakened and slowed, which are physical conditions.
Yeah, that's mental. It's always the
Is it?
one that I don't want it to be.
You know what? You know what?
Squat.
Uh oh, yeah, there we are, restorative.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to say because I have incursion of clarity, and that can end some of these.
Oh, like it was never a question whether or not they would be resolved. It's just a matter of which one needs to be cast. Because I
Yeah.
always want to use my aura of purity because that is a bubble around me, but it is only for sensory and mental conditions. So
Yeah.
whenever it's these elemental, physical, and then the mental and sensory, I physically have to walk over to you and then smack the condition out of you.
Just
I
smacks
love
the
the
back of your
image.
head and it's gone.
I was thinking of like the Robin swearing in front of Batman. Thinking of that meme, just boom. I still will have 7 ranks of weak and slowed for a week.
Yeah. Cool.
Uh,
Well,
but that I'll just have to deal.
yep.
All right. Got Ryomi out. Oh God. Uh, did I have a rat?
May I
Uh,
offer you a burnt rat in these trying times?
a tiny snake with a chef hat is going to bring a rat to you.
Beautiful.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to like do the like one finger like pat like behind like the back of its head. And then I'm going to eat the rat. Um
Tastes just like you remember it.
oh awful. Oh, I actually just have 0 speed for a week.
That's crazy.
Actually, Yamcha posed.
I cannot move. And it
Huh.
gives you 7 ranks, even though the maximum number of ranks that you can have for any of these is 5, so you really can't avoid it.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be down for a bit.
His everything hurts.
I like it makes sense because I did expand my lung capacity to let me see. I want to say it's like
To
64
the
fold.
size of yes.
Uh oh, these are multiplicative. Oh. Oh, no. So twofold, then another fourfold, and then 16-fold. Oh, sorry, eightfold, then 16-fold, then 20-fold, and then I doubled it again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his everything hurts. He has things that hurts that he didn't know could hurt.
Yeah, no, I never thought I'd feel my veins ache like this.
Mm.
I didn't know I had veins there.
Well, if you paid
Breathing is a
attention in
struggle.
biology, no, let me stop.
Breathing
Not
is
all of
a
us are medical
struggle,
ninja.
Richard.
Well, I was forced to
Uh,
pay attention in history class, and now I'm no historian.
so I'm gonna like lean against the side of the cave because I actually can't move.
Yeah.
He's just slumped against the side of the cave, idly munching on rat because it's all he can do.
Yeah. Pat. We'll get you sorted soon enough. Let's see. Roll call. Everyone here and present accounted for and A-okay? Perfect.
So what's the plan?
Perfect. And I assume Sheena will chime in.
Yes.
Cool. And we already talked about Ryomi.
Ryomi and the Dodurgan.
Yes. All right. So, game plan. Something probably should reconvene with the rest of the party with the craftsmen.
Yeah, sounds good. Also, the moon. Moon is orange. Hey, can anybody see the moon from here? Is this still weird and glowy and orange? Or is that
Good
just that
question.
area?
One of the snakes is gonna go outside.
And he's
Thank
gonna say it's
you.
daytime.
It's gonna take him a while to get out there.
I appreciate you. But I think the next step. Hey. Hey. Moosh. Moosh. Oh god, hold on.
You just call him Muno for
Muna
short.
Shiryu. Um, you can fly. Like really far. Yeah.
Correct.
Could you like fly us to the moon?
You know what? You're cooking.
Blink,
Going to the moon.
blink, blink.
Moon ride.
We
Moon
don't know
ride.
about atmosphere and all of that shit.
How about we don't let the dying man make the plan?
he, he's still our in off, even if he is somewhat indisposed. I'm just upset I didn't think of it first.
Ito's just over. Let's not let the functionally intoxicated Intop make the plans.
I currently have the lung. My lung, I think, is collapsed. Either that, it's like a deflated rubber balloon. It's like once it was good and it was fine, and then somebody really overblew it, and here we are.
What do you mean, somebody? It was you.
Toy Story 2, Wheezy,
Yes.
or Squeaker. Yeah, that's what he's starting to sound like.
All right. You can stop talking now. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Let you
Thank you.
catch your breath? Question mark. Uh, and yeah. So at the very least, Nobuyuki definitely needs to not be moving around. Just hang out here. We still do need to see what's the state of the world on the outside.
The snakes are gonna start slithering underneath Nobuyuki to carry him off to a side cave where they have Moroyo.
Perfect.
So the boys can be dead together.
Uh, thank you very much. And I'll wave him.
I imagine as he's getting carried off, he just gives the Terminator thumbs up.
Exactly.
That's the last thing I see as you go around the corner.
Uh,
So,
well, I am in a small coma. Jack is going to go get something to drink.
Sounds good. All right, so um, has the little guy come back with word of the outside and whether or not we can see the moon and if it is looking eerie?
The moon's real big and bright, and it's kind of orange.
It is. Is it dark outside?
Yeah,
And it's still daytime. I checked my watch. It's still daytime.
it's just like a Minecraft watch. It just says daytime, nighttime.
You know what? This would be fitting. Reasonable. Okay, we at one point learned where the land of where the hidden snake people are. Where are they again? It's basically trying to see if like how far the darkness has spread. Like, is it fair enough to assume that this darkness is the entire world or what?
It's a safe assumption.
All right. Thank you for telling me what I did not want to hear.
You're welcome.
All right. So. Um, I'm going to ask Romy. Has she seen, heard of any tomfoolery that involves infinite darkness, the moon suddenly turning orangey?
No,
Okay. Really banking on the random Uchiha knowledge just coming in clutch there. All right. Next repository. Turn towards our dear elder snake. Has he heard of anything? Because he's been around for quite a while, yeah?
yes. He also has the same white scales that Munishiro has.
Oh. Are they having a brother moment? Or at
Not
least
quite.
cousin? Descendant? Family?
They're having a moment where they are talking to each other.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good.
Through a series of snake noises and dragon growls.
Whoa. They went native on me. I can't translate that. Which is interesting. All my time in the Dragon Dimension, I did not pick up Draconic. That's crazy. Anyways,
It never came up because they spoke common to you.
yeah. Hmm.
Harito's just now sitting there. I never learned how to speak with them.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, note to self. I will correct this once the big bat's dead. Like, don't write me, don't call. I'm going on vacation for a bit in the Dragon Dimension. Gonna go learn Draconic. I'll be back in a week. I.e., what was the conversion rate? Like a little over a year. My time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the game plan. That's my victory plan. But in the meantime, I'm going to interrupt their conversation. Be like, sorry to interrupt. Not sure what you're talking about, but have y'all seen anything like that moon before?
Uh, the great white snake is going to be the one to speak up. No, but we do have records of it.
Okay, fantastic. What do the records say? Or can I just go read them? If you just don't happen to know what it is off the top of your head.
I only know of its existence. I haven't actually looked into the scroll myself.
Got it. So yeah, can you direct me towards that scroll? I'm gonna like start looking around at all the different hallways branching off from this central room, trying to just
Even
guess
though
which
we
one is right.
even though we trust you enough to come here at your leisure, given the state of the world, we don't trust you that much.
Fair enough. In that case, can one of y'all go read that scroll and then report back on the findings?
That was the idea.
All right, cool. Well, in that case, we've got nothing to do for now. Though I will request that you send a note to our friends in the land of lightning and also just the other group as well, letting them know what transpired. We had a tussle with the lightning man by the orb. The statue started cracking, darkness has fallen like everyone can see, and soon we'll have some information on what's going on with the moon.
I can arrange for a few snakes to do that.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I think with that, I too am going to rest. And then about this point, if it hasn't already dissipated, I will actually release the nature chakra that I was holding on to.
Ito, is there anything you would like to do?
Not really.
Okay. How long were you resting here?
Um,
That's a good question.
now, well, since we have alerted everyone of the current state of the world, um, I don't feel the urgency to leave this place, so we really can just kind of stick around that week at minimum for Nobuyuki to actually get up and mobile again. And go from there. We'll figure out what the information the snakes have on the funky moon and why that's going to give us a clue on what our next objective is.
Everyone go ahead and recover yourself for a week.
All right.
Nice. I
Um,
feel like new. Mostly because I had to replace quite a bit of my body. Turn Turns out overclocking not good for the system.
I could have told you that.
Turns out
Um,
human body, very fragile. Does not like it when you overclock it.
Exactly. I think during this time, unless Munasiriu really wants to leave, he can hang out in this material plane. Hang out with the
I'm not gonna
snakes.
fucking try and stop him.
So, yeah,
He'll elect to stay here.
cool. Therefore, I will maintain my debuff of 5 hit die.
And the chakra to keep him here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is a debuff on the chakra, too. You for including that, because I could not recall if it was both or just one.
It's both. You don't get either back until he leaves.
Cool. That's fine.
Alright. What are we gonna learn, Eric?
I'm shortchanging myself 1 AC. How about that? Anyways,
Damn.
Oh.
yeah. Because we get half of our proficiency in AC. And I just happened to look at half proficiency bonus. 3. Hold on, that should be 4 now. Yeah.
I can't wait for Zach to speak up. We're adding half of our proficiency. I mean, tell me I've been down 4 AC this whole time.
Yeah.
But as far as their records go, this has happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and it was around the time of the Battle of Osuke and his friends against the Six Eyes.
That
Okay.
tracks.
The sky grew dark. The moon was prominent in the sky. And it was a deep blood red.
Okay. So with it only being orange right now, that means we do got a bit of time. What is the rate of darkening?
Doesn't say in the records.
Okay, so we've been here a week. How much darker has it gotten?
Only slightly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so using that math as a indicator, what can we deduce is a somewhat reasonable time table for when it will reach point of total eclipse and darkness or blood redness?
If it goes at a constant rate,
Uh-huh.
maybe month and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So with a month and a half, that is definitely enough time for you two to recover from this last fight.
I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Oh,
A little over 2 months.
oh, okay, okay. So plenty of time for you two to have
Yeah.
recovered. Um,
I had to do a quick math and then realized, wait a minute, that's too short.
okay. So I think at this point it might be time to gather all the forces and prepare for a final showdown.
I think that's about where we are.
Yeah.
Ryomi's gonna step over. I can take Sheena back and we can start getting everyone prepared.
Sounds good. Um, where do we want to all meet up at to coordinate? Because we'll need. I'll turn towards Nobuyuki and Ito. How long do y'all need to fully recover your strain and fatigue and this, that, and the other?
I
2 days. 2 days.
double check.
Even
Okay.
after the week.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 more days.
Yeah, another. I mean, if I want to be completely recovered, it's going to take 3 for me. No, 4. It's going to take 4 for me.
4 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll be fine. If I have an extra, what is it? Yeah, if I have an extra 2 strain, that's okay.
All right. So extra 2 to 4 days. Both of y'all will be back in peak condition. And yeah, we still just need to coordinate with everyone.
Sounds good.
As you are finishing making this plan, a small snake comes in and tries to get your attention.
Hello. What can we do for you?
We have a recent message.
Oh,
From?
He's going to open his mouth and a scroll that's just slightly bigger than his body that starts to come out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
don't think about
Gonna
it
give
too
a
hard.
salute with his tail and then slither away.
Anyway, what does it say?
Uh, it is a message from Shigeki.
Okay.
Cool.
Says that things are going well given the circumstances.
Okay.
There's been aberrant creatures escaping from the
Peninsula.
darkness over there,
Mhm.
but they've been able to handle it so far.
Cool.
Okay.
Within the past few days, there's been a occasional shimmering light from 3 different directions.
Mhm.
Interesting.
and he's narrowed those locations down to certain areas.
Okay.
And inside the scroll is a world map with those vague areas circled.
Okay.
But, with you guys dealing with all of the otherworldly shit, you would be somewhat interested to know that.
Correct.
Yeah.
This might be end up being the last piece of the puzzle that we're still missing because we need to get in touch with the moon.
Yeah,
And
I still don't.
actually, hold on. Gosh darn it. Because because from what we found, the last temple where the sword was sealed, that was potentially our connection to the moon, or at least has something sagely connection thing going on. But I need to be a higher level, and to be that higher level, I need to do all of those tests. That needs a bunch of weeks. So sounds like I need to go back to the dragon dimension to pick up that last level at some point. Uh Once we actually level up and hit 19. Um
That might be a bit of an ask.
yeah.
I mean, how much? I forget what the conversion is with the time.
I think I have it.
1 week is about a year.
I take it back. We can probably very easily do that.
Yeah. And I definitely don't need a year to do that test and hone my sagely mastery. It's like
yeah,
give me
you
a
need
day
more
or
years for
two.
that.
If even that.
But I've circled in dark blue the 3 locations attached on the map.
Okay.
Out further.
Aberrant creatures. Air.
Okay.
Air. Oh,
Ah,
interesting.
yeah, isn't that just
Those are the
temples?
3 locations, yeah.
One for
The
my sageliness, one for
one for Tinsagon, one
Renegon.
for Renegon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
like we're being called back to our respective places. Or something. I don't know.
Just thinking. Are we going to want to go for that stuff, or do you just want to carry on as we were with getting prepared?
I think the knowledge of our predecessors is uh one of our best bets for being more prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Especially whenever we haven't gotten everything we can get out of one of them. Guaranteed. Shakes fist at the moon.
Okay. Well, we can see what we can do about it. Because really, it's just how do we get to the moon? So I think that we check that out first once we
Yeah.
do sage stuff and then get you up there. Is that the plan?
Yeah. Though more than anything, I just need the additional level. So maybe doing one of y'all's two's temples will end up giving that extra bit of experience that I need, if you will. To
True.
get us all closer.
Let me see, because I'm level 3 Tensagon now. Let me no, because I should be going off of the Renegon now. What level do you need to be for level 4 Renegon? I don't know if you have that information up. Zach?
17.
17? Okay, so I could hit level 4. It's just a matter of actually using my skills.
Yeah. And then I would assume that you can hit 5 at 19. Assume that there's 5 levels.
I don't know. There are 5 levels.
Okay.
Actually, what do I get it for? At 4th, I get my Truth Orbs. I see. Tensagon 3. What does Tensagon 3 mean? What does that mean? What does it do? Does it? I actually don't know what the fuck. That might be a holdover. Anyway. Yes, because I just need to use my stuff more. I don't know, Zach, how are you on all of that?
For what?
Level.
Like,
Your Renegon level.
Relatively far away.
okay. It seems like both of us are.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do the thing.
Thing. Oh, my favorite thing?
Yeah.
ah, I want to
Be
watch it happen.
gone.
Um, yeah, because I'm not particularly close. You're saying that you're not particularly close, so we gotta kind of figure out where we're going from this.
So, um, in that case, do we want to immediately go back to the Dragon Dimension, grind out that last bit of experience needed? That way,
I'm not
y'all
against
can
it.
get closer to actually, well, one, hitting 4, and then get closer to 5. And because if y'all's temples are like mine, it's expecting you to be in mastery level. So ideally, y'all should also hit 5. And then
Yeah.
we can do a quick bum rush of all of them.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with that idea. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I do think that just the week in the Dragon Dimension is kind of the next step.
Yeah. At minimum, a week,
Mm-hmm.
if not more.
I think just a week would be fine.
I mean, it depends on what is how much time is actually needed for y'all to get enough sufficient life-threatening battles to grind your
Yeah.
levels. Which, I mean, there's plenty of life-threatening battles there, so you're not wanting for much there, but still. And then likewise, us dinging on the level and then having the extra, I think it should be like 4 tests, 3 weeks. I think somewhere around 10 to 12 weeks for me to actually do my test, and assuming I pass everything, uh hit my final level.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, I think you'll be fine trying to pass the test. I think that we take the time to make sure that you do hit that next level up.
yeah, and then we can go
'Cause
to the
that's
Sage Temple first, because that was our last big clue. Because I definitely did in that temple start catching some words and voices, and I'm assuming they were coming from the moon. So that might help inform on what's needed for y'all to do at y'all's respective temples, you know?
yeah, I like that idea. Ito, thoughts?
It's fine.
All
All
right,
right.
cool. So, to the land of
Yes.
and if memory serves, the green circles were the places that no, it was the purple circles were places that we could desummon from the snakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, um, I guess desummon from here and have Munashiryu. Well, technically speaking, we don't need to go desummon anything. Right now, we need to go back to the dragon dimension. So so we're all gonna say our goodbyes. Make sure we leave a letter this time saying, "Hey, we're going back to dragon dimension. We'll be back in theoretically a week?" Question mark. Maybe a little more. We'll see. Uh, Send that out to the respective parties, and then we can all climb on Munashiryu, and then I'll release his summoning, and then we'll all go back. Big brain.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
All right, cool. So, Eric, now that you have heard our master plan, how long will it take for us to one hit the ding for level 19? Two, how long with that time plus the time needed for me to actually hit my final level of sagedom, how much experience will that give the boys for leveling their ocular funny business?
60 weeks for the level.
All right. Oh, right.
Okay.
It's the same exact thing as before. Makes sense. All right, cool.
60 weeks of killing dragons.
You know, we're thinning out the
Love
population.
killing dragons.
There's plenty of dragons there to be killing.
Hey, you bet.
Every time you kill a dragon, you see 10 more where it was before.
That's crazy.
I'm sure the Tuchikage has been having a great time with that.
He's been having too good of a time.
No such thing.
Uh,
It'll take you additional time to do your tests.
yep.
I think you're down to what, 2 weeks, I think?
I think I'll need to re-pull back up the book and confirm this
I
one.
want to say you're down to 2 weeks test.
Yeah, because I know that it does get a lot faster once I get to later levels. Because, like, for hidden stage or hitting level 4, that was just 12 weeks, I can see.
Hmm.
So let's see if that scaling still applies, or do I get further discounts?
And for your eyes, how much use do you have left on your abilities before you can hit your next rank, the two of you?
Oh
If you go
God.
the cheapest way possible, like the quickest way.
Yeah, let me double check. Because I want to say I have to use it 8 times.
3.
Uh,
You're 3 uses away from 4.
I need 3 for teleport. Or yes, position swap. 6 for universal pull and 8 for chakra.
Okay. Ito
uh,
just needs a week for his cheapest one.
I need 9 for Divine Providence.
Okay, that one's going to take slightly longer
Yeah.
because it's Divine Providence.
I mean, I can use Golden Wheel Celestial Blade twice as much. I need to do that 13 times.
I think that's 5 weeks for Divine Providence.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And yes, you were correct. It is 2 weeks per step. So
Sick.
just 8 weeks, 2 months.
So you need 68 weeks so far.
Nope.
Sitting at 65.
68. Or are you talking about something else?
It's something else.
Okay, carry on.
This is what the time frame looks like for all of you to level up and level up your thing one more time.
Okay.
Okay. It was 60 some. What is the unit that we have here again?
Weeks.
Weeks. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was weeks. Well, I mean,
If you would like to stay for extra time for the two of you to get your level 5s.
I'd have to do one more. It'd be Celestial Wheel Explosion, probably. Which I need to do 13 times. Or I could just do Palm of Peace. Which is a lot cheaper, but...
Or whatever your new one is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Palm of Peace could be my new one. But, I actually don't know what I want to take after this. I think it's Palm of Unbirth was the next one I wanted. Divine Needle Injection?
Is also assuming Aruto passes his tests.
Yes.
Yeah.
He will, I have no doubts.
Of
But the
course.
chance is there that he fails.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be picking up Perfect Revolution as my last one. It is up to you, Zach, whether or not you want to stay longer.
There's also always the option of coming back.
by staying for 2 weeks real time, got 100 something weeks here.
104.
Because it's slightly over a year.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like 110, I think.
Let me see if I can find that thing again. Let's see. Hurl through draconic hell. Let's see. Yeah, so that was 61 weeks. And I'm pretty sure I was gone for a week real time.
Okay, I was close. So it's 122 for 2 weeks.
Actually, hold on. Because whenever we did our Hurl Through Draconic Hell 2 Electric Boogaloo, that was 190 weeks downtime. And I think we actually were there for like 2 weeks, in fact. What's the
I
timestamp
think I was
on
there for
this?
slightly more.
We'll find out. Let's see. January. Perfect. One time.
For now, I will call it 61 to 1. Until I am corrected. Or proven right.
That's always an option.
I suppose
It's a rare
sometimes that is an
option.
option.
But Zach, your thoughts?
Um,
Do you want to stay here and hit level 5 in your class mod as well?
what are the negatives for staying longer? Are we gonna lose a limb?
That
Like
is
you have
always
the
a possibility.
you've
mean,
already suffered your boons and banes from this place.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember having a bane from this place. It might just be the trauma, but you know.
Uh,
mm, I guess I'll stay just so I don't have to think about it anymore.
you know what? Fair enough.
Fair. So Ito is electing to stay to hit level 5 in his class mod.
Mhm.
Nobuyuki going to do the same.
I might as well.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah. It is 1 week to the 61.
go on.
Yeah, because that's how long I was actually gone. Confirmed. On the first hurl through Draconic Hill. So proceed with your calculations accordingly.
Let's see. Are you gonna do any training for your tests?
I shouldn't need to do any more. I will do a uh assessment to see if I'm liking where all my numbers sit, especially given the fact that we're about to be here so much longer. So I certainly could put a little bit of extra time into it. Um, but more than anything, I plan at base to put in my weeks to level up my sagedom, and then um probably pick up a feat or two and so many jutsu.
Well, out of the 122 for staying for 2 weeks, there's the time frame for everyone.
Cool. I'll cook up something good.
Okay. So we have, I have 33 extra weeks. What's that? 23 extra weeks. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Let
enough
us
for a feat
consider how to spend this.
because I know that you've been working on one.
Yes.
Probably a feat and one jutsu.
Uh, yeah, I'll figure out exactly what I want to do with that. Let me see.
Meanwhile, Arito, I believe, is just shy of being able to pick up 3 feats.
Something like that.
There's two. Yeah, you're just shy of being able to pick up 3 feats.
Okay. Cool. So I think at this point, um, we end early so we can sort out what in the world we're going to do with our downtime and
Yeah.
come up with the plan of action of how we're going to get to all of these temples efficiently and um, deal with whatever things we learn there
All right.
and
Okay,
prepare
we're
for the
in the
final
end
fight.
game.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. Got to update the Doom clock now.
I do.
The doom clock for it.
Yes,
Uh,
exactly. So with that, good night to the peoples.
Wait.
Oh,
Before you
oh,
go, I'm
Odin.
going to give a very quick
Uh-huh.
sneak peek.
Oh.
mm,
It's gonna be there for just the briefest of moments, and by briefest of moments, I mean long enough for me to click token layer and then GM layer again.
Uh-huh.
oh.
Huh?
Good night, people.
Good night.
Good night. I'm confused.